Here. All right, welcome to episode 2 of the Community Warhammer 3 game. We've switched to patch 102, or no, next week is 102, and then the week after that will be 1.1, which will have significant gameplay changes that we will get caught up in. We don't know what that means. We just know that that's what's going to happen.
Hopefully it doesn't mess up the thing where we have to restart.
Yeah, it didn't mess it up last time for 1.0.1, but
I've noticed that when you attack retreating units in the battles, they don't really tend to die very easily, surprisingly enough.
I mean,
there's like some weird AI behavior that they're not attacking as frequently as they should be.
Collisions are broken right now, and catching up to a retreating unit requires you to slow them so that you can catch up to them, and then you'll get stuck in a collision.
Yeah, collision's not been something they've figured out with the Warhammer series quite easily, which is bad because the Ogre Kingdoms are all about collisions.
Yeah, I've noticed that especially with large units, it's an issue.
Yeah.
I was fighting a bunch of the weird mammoth monsters that the Norsemen have, the Marauder factions, and they just do not fight well against a lot of infantry. I mean, they destroy infantry and units with numbers, but if I have anti-large infantry attacking it, it just doesn't seem to perform very well at all. Very disappointing.
Oh, he's juicing himself. I think he's using the corn power to summon an army.
Yep.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh shit, he's juicing it.
Yeah, this is a problem. This guy's using steroids.
God, it sounds like a song, like the chorus to a song.
I saw that you got your Gran Turismo settings fixed.
I mean, did I? If you're telling me so, then it must be so.
I mean, there wasn't any stutters or anything at all during the whole episode.
Sounds good to me. I didn't want to keep sending it to Lawson and Pondo every time I had a 30-minute long video, so I just stopped checking.
Well, I've been watching them, so.
Well, Pondo, what do you got going on here? Alright, we lost Pondo. I'm pulling my phone out.
Well, I've learned that when it comes to confederating with other factions, you kind of inherit all the problems that faction has.
Yes.
And that really messes with my harmony.
Yeah.
As Grand Cathay. Because all of a sudden, yin or yang will explode in one direction because they've got buildings. You don't know if the AI's been managing their harmony. Economy plummets for a little while. There's huge risk of rebellion.
I agree with everything you said. Confederating is very risky.
It's a great land grab, and once you balance it all out, your economy can explode out afterwards. You just gotta manage it. Especially over here with all the chaos on the border and the turtle. Was the snake or turtle gate?
Did you say chaos?
No, don't do it.
Somebody stop me.
Thankfully, I have very little, if any, chaos corruption. I can't say that about my surrounding Grand Cathay allies, though.
Hondo, are you here?
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna save it and throw us back to the lobby.
I alt-tabbed one too many times and the game crashed.
We may never actually find Pondo again.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm watching an anime about a young man whose whole life has been built on his high school badminton career.
What?
And then he goes to work for a Japanese corporation. It all takes place in Japan, so. And they hire him as like a fake desk, right? They only want him there to win badminton matches, but he doesn't improve at all. And they're like, all right, well, you're fired.
Is that the story?
Yeah, well, that's the first 10 seconds of the game, or the show is that. And then they take it to, like, he has to go home to work for a much worse corporation and actually, like, do desk work. He's, like, a real straight-laced guy who follows all the rules, and his partner's, like, 35. Right, this guy's just out of high school. Partner's 35. Who's like, yeah, forget everything in the book. Just, you know, just keep this off the records. And I'm just like, holy shit, dude. This is the worst possible partner you could give to this person. And I'm sure at some point they're gonna pull some sort of shit where it's like, well, this is the partner he needed. And I'm like, no, this is not the partner he needed. This guy is fucking awful at his job. He's a terrible partner. He's a stalker. And he's an alcoholic. Like, the running joke is that he's too drunk to come into work every day and just, like, falls asleep in the children's park just outside of their business.
Oh my god.
I'm like, come on. There is no recovering this storyline. I'm watching for the badminton, and that's it. It's called Salaryman Rush or something. It's weird. It's like I'm watching a worse version of Haikyuu or Hanabado or Harukana Receive. I'm just listing volleyball animes. So, I mean, it's basically exactly the same as volleyball, but with a shuttlecock, which means that every time they do like a serve, it moves like a lightning blast until it just stops like 1 frame later. And it just kind of hangs in the air for people to hit really easily. I'm like, don't. I know it slows down a lot, but I don't think it slows down like that.
That is quite something.
Yeah. There's some weird stuff coming out this season, I guess. Oh, look, guys, I gotta switch careers. I'm thinking of becoming a professional Pokemon card opener. What do you think?
Oh, do as you will. How about that? How's that for advice?
Amazing. Well, Pondo disappeared. He was never heard from again.
This is unfortunate. Maybe his internet crashed horribly.
No, I don't think so, because he's
No, his
still
internet's
in the
up.
call. So
Yeah, I'm guessing it has to do with his daughter.
yeah, baby stuff happens.
I hope he's all right, and so is his daughter.
Oof. I don't know, man. I have a long way to go to get the all Warbear, 19 Warbear army.
Teen Warbear, what tabletop game is this?
This right here, this game.
Oh,
My faction specialty is Warbears. My faction leader has bonuses if his army is Warbears.
I need to get my handgunners because those are amazing.
Oh, I don't know about that. The thing about pistol units in this game is that they get a bonus for flanking.
My bad. I may have called them handgunners, but they're actually musketmen.
They also have the same problem that they fire on a flat trajectory, which means they can only shoot at things that they can directly see.
That's fine. I can deal with that. I just noticed that because of the boost capabilities, they just tend to do massive amounts more damage against anything in particular.
Well, I can't wait for you and Corn to throw down.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm kind of low-key prepping for, is the eventual Corn invasion, where Corn begins to dominate my land, and I have a
There's no chance of that.
well, I was trying
Starbrand
to
is
go
on the
for
opposite side of the world.
I was
Yeah,
trying
my-
to go for some like vegetable
Make it happen.
product joke with corn, but
Oh,
Corn would have to get through me first, probably.
no, he can go up north through the Great
Oh.
Barrier. It's super unlikely. Anything that doesn't involve teleporting will involve like 80 turns down the line, just for the
Fair.
distance. I mean, we are getting close to the point where teleporting is a legitimate strategy.
So
It's dangerous though, because once you start teleporting on people, they start teleporting on you. All right, well, I was at end of turn, so I'm just gonna end the turn again.
oh, maybe I was at intern as well. Apparently.
I love my mother.
He loves his motherland. Isn't that nice, guys?
I'm kind of waiting for the mod where they make Greasus into a Santa costume.
Okay.
Well, you know the little
Guys,
thing where you see the head.
just so that the public isn't weirded out, Hondo is a Skyrim player, so he is used to weirdly modded shit.
Oh,
Is
you
it
know,
really
like,
Skyrim if you don't have 200 mods?
Got 'em.
yeah.
Oh, some Cathayans would like to pay me to have a trade agreement. Absolutely. Let's trade.
It's great when they want to pay you.
I know. But I'll just take the trade agreement. You don't always have to pay me. I love trade.
What's this?
I love democracy.
I didn't do that yet. Svetlana Lyapova is ready to go, huh? Sure. Hondo just snapping things up, huh? What's going on there?
Not anything great.
Really? Alright. I'm sorry that happened to you.
Where was my second armor? Oh, he's way.
Tsarina.
Boris
Where is my
Ursus
second armor?
himself.
What the heck? I think my game is crashing. You guys still here?
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
here.
I'm here. It just says waiting for players, AP Gaming.
Yeah, I think my game is locking up. Seems like my whole computer's locking up, actually.
Oh, that's concerning.
Yep. Oh, something happened briefly. My hard disk is at 100% write speed. What the fuck? Something updating on my computer? Like, this would be the perfect time for someone like Malwarebytes to screw me, I guess. Oh man, game did not like that.
Oh dear.
Do we need to restart the game?
I don't know, did I actually fully crash?
I don't know. It went back to waiting for players. For you, that is.
Okay.
Can I dismantle?
Yeah, I better just restart at this point. I think I've got a loose program causing some shit.
Okay.
I just super doubt that Warhammer is taking up 100% of my disk write.
It shouldn't.
So who's the culprit? Windows system.
Ah, you forgot the name.
Something called Windows Module Installer.
So Windows is updating in the background.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah.
Unfucking believable.
My game just crashed too.
Alright, well, I mean, I'll try to host again, but I don't have a great confidence in this republic. This is the kind of top tier content that people come to my YouTube channel to see, though. I don't know, Pondo. I'm thinking about wiping that episode of SnowRunner. I just spent the whole time complaining. Straight up a whole episode of me malding so hard.
I mean, go for it. I honestly didn't get a whole lot accomplished that episode either.
Was it just you two?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to Spoon.
I mean, I think he's really busy lately. He's working all week and probably wants some time off.
That's fair.
Either that, or he's really mad about my mind reading him on Saturday.
I don't think you would care that much about it.
Well, if he
I
cares
finally got caught up on that.
half as much as the Discord did. Okay. Alright. I at the very least have the game open.
After the end of Time of Total Warfare, I just kind of started learning how to just stop caring.
Wow. Holy shit, Pondo. What did I do to deserve that?
Nothing. I discovered that I was maybe too attached, and that I should kind of let things be. Because I got really salty when I didn't really have to. Huh?
I don't remember the audience blaming you after that.
No, but I know I definitely got very salty. I shouldn't have gotten as salty as I did.
Okay. It's okay to say you were upset with me.
That's okay.
I know that you were between 3 and 4 when you were fighting a legal battle to stop Rad's character, whose name was something, from putting you in a mental hospital for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I
thought we had said goodbye to Bandito, but in the end, the real Bandito was the guy who ended up running the unit, more or less.
Oh boy.
It is weird to see people going back and like watching. Someone just commented on season 3 episode 14, which is the episode where Rad reveals that Ronan is secretly out to find the killer of Chris Cross. That's his name.
Kenneth Cross?
Kenneth Cross, thank you. Chris
You're
Cross
literally
is...
talking about this last week's worth of episodes I listened to.
Well, there you go. I was actually going to delete the Isekai episodes, the podcast, because it's literally taking up like 10 gigabytes on my Google Drive. But then I realized that someone would want to know what Bandito actually did.
Maybe
I have not watched that one.
Maybe you should just upload them to YouTube and.
Yeah, I guess. Not.
At this point, that's another thing I probably should have never done, was do that.
What, kill Kenneth Cross or be on a podcast? I agree about the podcast thing.
No, podcast wasn't a bad idea.
We should all just end turn real quick, by the way, because the autosave was from when we all ended turn.
Yeah.
All right, sorry about that, guys. We're back. We only
Well,
wasted like 10 minutes.
Yeah. You gave me a choice of whether I wanted to either make it canon or non-canon. Some reason my head was like, make it canon, why not? And then the repercussions of it came later.
So you're saying you regret the consequences of your actions? One day, Pondo. No, I don't have anything for you. I usually regret the consequences of my actions. Consistently, no matter what I choose, even if it works out well. You can't let it stop you from making decisions. Fuck you, Windows. Why would you upload at 9:30 at night with the active processes going on? That's what really gets me here. Who in their right mind wrote this fucking program? Do it at like 3 a.m. like a normal person. Am I wrong? Like,
Doing it at 3 a.m.? No, that's
I mean,
typical
just not
time.
doing it when somebody's...
Actively using it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't... Oh, there it is. I was going to say I didn't get the trade agreement this time, but I did get the trade agreement this time. We need all that money. Cash rules everything around me.
Okay, I'm gonna have to bounce.
Alright, speed run. I know you guys are about to do 5 million things.
Oh shit, no. Cancel.
Boris
are you?
Ursus himself.
Oh, you're the one guy that... Okay.
Take
Yeah, he's still the one.
spear.
He's still having fun, but he's also still the one.
The bear is with us.
The bear.
My
Yeah.
empire grows. Hear me roar.
Look at this punk ass bitch.
Yeah.
He thought he could take me down.
Disciple.
Who the fuck is... Oh, it's a caravan. I was like, where did this massive army in the middle of my lands come from? How could I have not detected them? Alright, need to give her this thing.
Okay. That'll keep me from my army starving to death. Relatively speaking.
Why all these lords be dissenting over there, man? Like, have you considered treating your people better? You have a serious lack of harmoniousness.
Ah, there we go. Province all mine. Get in there.
Hondo Noblar suck, right? They're bad.
I seek only.
I'm gonna guess yes, because Noblars are essentially grots.
Okay. Making sure
I'm
before
gonna-
I commit.
Because they don't replenish worth a shit. They're cheap. I'll give them that.
Fools may not say.
Oh fuck, I was going to say.
We require soldiers.
I'm embedding her in an army. Means fuck. 3 turns to replenish. Forget about it. We're gonna have to replenish on the move. The Thunder Guts, huh? Thought I would be able to snatch all this up real quick. Are you okay if I murder ogres associated with you along my coastline? Or would you like
is
to
it?
come over and kill them? They're called the Thunder Guts.
No, go
Okay.
for it.
Okay. So I don't know if I can take them right now. I'm a little busy killing a lot of people. I may just have to leave them for later to unite the provinces. It's a real Braveheart tale.
Oh, that's you.
Yes? You need
Did you already
something?
construct an outpost?
Yes. I told you about it last time. Very clearly.
did.
I did.
Okay,
I
well,
told you.
it showed up from there. So I think I can upgrade it, or do I need to build my own outpost?
You can build an outpost in my lands. If you were going to, I would prefer you do it in Uzkulak,
Summon up.
so that you add to my defenses there. I don't know where my outpost for you is. Is it in Karak Anzorn? Yes, but I can't upgrade it yet because
Can I move?
I know Folk has it there. Where's my Fallen Clay. The Kislevite district. So once I build this, I'll be able to recruit any units that you're capable of doing, not just the ones in that city. And that's why you should build an outpost for me, so that you can recruit Kislevite units. Bak, huh? Oh, they're marching in on me, huh? There's a problem. How big is this army?
Winter is our coming.
Pretty fucking big, actually.
Oh no.
Sister
Where is
of
this foreign
ice.
corruption?
Don't worry about that.
Sounds like you have an outpost somewhere in your lands, as a cult outpost.
Don't worry about that.
Dear
You know, when
God.
someone says don't worry about it, I usually get the most worried about it I
Cannot
can be.
hesitate.
I gotta get the handgunners ready. Holy crap.
Merely adequate logic.
I mean,
Sounds like your windows is slowly closing on you.
it's not that bad. You just need to stick a unit with negative corruption. Not a unit, oh fuck, I'm actually super screwed. This is a bad move. Well, I'm stuck with it now.
I am the
My
storm.
problem is that it's starting to affect my entire province. Like, it's affecting
Join
every
me.
settlement in the province simultaneously.
The ice calls.
And do the smart thing and save cash.
That's what I've had to do the last couple of turns. When you have to upgrade your capital.
Yeah.
What the hell just happened? See, they teleported to my lands.
Well, I don't know if I'd made an outpost and recruited units from his army stuff,
The snow.
if I would have to pay the meat tax that my armies have.
Your meat tax, I think, is tied to your generals, not to my units.
It's tied to my units.
Storm
Well, my
summoner.
units don't meat tax, so
It's meat consumption. It's the issue. They have an upkeep and meat consumption.
if my units would meat consumption for you, they will tell you that.
That's fair.
God, fuck. This goddamn Skaven have literally just skipped past my front line of defenses using the underpass bullshit.
I deserve
Oh.
protection.
Streltsy, though, that's very attractive. I haven't really gotten a chance to use them much
We
yet.
require soldiers. Join me.
Insufficient. Bullshit. I don't have insufficient meat.
I seek
have
only
tons of
the
meat.
graceful.
Someone would apparently like sitting on
Horrendous.
Weaver of
How big is this city? My garrison is kind of okay. Should even up the numbers at the very least. I hate leaving an army to go raiding in my interior lands. This is awful.
High Priest of Ursun.
So, we're off on a secret
Oh, shit.
mission.
Take their head.
Oh, this is not good. Whatever you're doing, it's going up like, I think it's settled down now, which is +0, but it was going up 5%.
This means there's a bunch of people fighting in your territory.
Is that what that means?
No, it doesn't. He's lying to you to trick you.
Well, it's working.
Now, that much might be true.
Consider me tricked.
Who's this? Is this you, Gut? This is G. Move Q's Caravan? Celestial
Awesome.
Loyalist? That's not you.
No,
Alright.
I'm Bougie Yao and Gu Kang.
Yeah. I need somebody to help me track down these fucking Skaven, because they're all over me.
Yeah, I need to
Ooh.
find out too, because I'm getting some Skaven corruption, and I don't know where.
Is Kislev ready?
They
to
probably
open
have
their
a
minds to the
Skaven
Emperor's wisdom? A harmonious
city
Undercity.
and something that looks to be unfilled.
But everything around me is filled.
Is it called playing Caritas?
Warlord of this
Trading?
Now you witness my
No, I have to actually beat them in battle for them to be afraid. That is a problem. I hate having to do something in order to prove I'm actually good. Only people would just assume that I'm competent. Fuck, if this army comes back and reinforces, I'm gonna be in twice the pain. What are we doing here? Playing greatest? Oh no!
You got problems, man?
I don't know what they're doing. If you want to come look,
Uh,
they've skipped over my lands and are just forming a new Skaven community in the middle of my territory.
I see a Beastman guys there near one of your territories.
Yeah,
Okay, I see the Skaven now.
I failed to deal with
I will impale them.
my devotion problems. I'm gonna go drive them out though real quick. No, I'm here. Let me get them. Let me get them. I'm one step away. Let me get them. Let me get them. There we go. I'm
We
gonna eat
are
their fucking
Orphan's
souls and then I'm gonna sacrifice them to the northern gods.
no threat to
And
Kislev.
now I'm back over 100, which means they can't spawn another one of those chaos
Raise
shits.
or sacrifice settlements.
Holy crap. I got so much stuff from that battle. I got like 4 magic items. Damn, I'm flush with cash now. Better be burying these goats, yo.
Not the goats! Not the goats!
Oh, it's the goats for sure. And their weird eyes, too. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they're so square.
And dark. It's only cool when anime characters do it.
As it was meant to be.
The Exiles of Corn. Who do they think they are winning battles?
Corn?
I mean, Cornish battles, Cornish units don't necessarily have to win battles. They just have to, you know, die messily.
Where are they from? Cornwall?
They prefer the win so they can also cause more blood.
Boris
I mean,
Ursus
Corn
himself.
does not care where the blood comes from.
This is true.
Oh, wait a sec. You're good. This is the
Actually-
good one, though.
Did you fuck up?
You asking me if I fucked up? Probably.
I'm talking about them.
Can't say. It's always possible.
I think we should ask you that question. Did they fuck up?
I like.
I shall
Found some
enjoy this.
Oh yeah, I've got an ogre slaying knife. Got a +9 to slaying ogres. Are there any girls at the bar? There are. I want to do them. You know, I'm just now realizing that probably the number of people that have actually seen that are very low, and I sound like a crazy person.
The ogre slaying dagger.
Yeah, not the ogre slaying dagger. That whole skit is from
Oh look, some Skaven too.
Skaven in the North. Really?
Yep.
Ravens in the north.
Where the hell are you going? We took a very different path. That's all I'm saying, man.
Rebo.
I ain't never
You
seen
know,
these
the
Skaven.
Skaven want to come up here and mess with some corn.
There's
See how it turns
remnants
out for
of
him.
a guy.
Who the hell is this?
No one tells a tart.
Oh, it's the ogres I left alive before. I should probably go kill them next.
Return. We must check for chaos first.
The broskies from hell.
Ooh, the Luhan's like was the Luhan's poke or something like that.
keeper of ice magic.
Ice magic.
You know, I can't get over the female generals. If Grand
I
Cathay,
deserve protection.
it sounds like they're saying dragon-blooded sugar gums.
What are they actually saying?
I have no idea.
No. Well, I can't
That's
help you
the
there.
problem.
Ooh, Gorbista chariots.
I mean, they're not bad, but can they really be called good?
Fog. It's gonna be who eats who first, broski.
Wait, did my church level up? I can hire a patriarch. The answer's yes. The answer's no. But I can hire a new frost agent. I'm gonna set her ass on killing these fucking Skaven, bro. Your job is to just eat Skaven all day.
Ice.
It's assassination time, that's what I'm saying.
The
Bro.
ogre named Glock.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm pretty sure he belongs to Pondo's army, right? Yep.
I don't know.
He's your Karak Armzorn camp leader.
No, my guy's name is Greasus.
No, he's your camp leader in Karak Armzorn.
Oh, yes.
He is a tree hammer.
Wait, why are you asking why are you talking about what where are you at?
It's probably
He's right
good-
next to me.
What?
Tyrant of the tribe.
What?
Where are you?
Over here in the
You sound closer than I like you to sound.
Ah,
There are two possibilities. One, he teleported. Two,
I did not teleport.
the game randomly generates a very limited number of names, which is how you can have like 4 Hargoth Crow brothers running around.
Very well could be. He's up here in Nurgle territory.
Yeah, there's no, it's just a copy of a name. I'm gonna bet that the upcoming patch will add a lot more names. I got tired of Hargoth Crow brother assassinating Hargoth Crow brother.
there can be only one.
Yeah, there were 3 of them on the same area. I had 2 of them. So many hostile murderables around me. No chance to just chill. I need to get a really strong church base growing as well, so that I can unleash a swarm of patriarchs to kill faction leaders. The Tusked Sons. Are they surrendering to you, Pondo, or something?
No, they're entering a war with the Fulg.
Yeah, they had a
Well.
couple of armies on the other side of the mountain range.
Gained the
There's also
army
a
of
Zinchian
Orson.
army.
Oh shit, this armor's fucking amazing.
The sword of
Oh,
anti-heroes.
Bro, just get the chainsword. You'll be good. It'll be so sick when you get that thing.
Chainsword?
Yeah.
Hear me roar!
When you go to Corn's lands, you can just get like anything. There are 5 weapons that give plus 250 attack, which, just in case you're wondering, is like 5 times what your normal attack is. They're basically god weapons that are amazing and awesome.
Just the cost of some corn corruption. Though.
So I have a yes. It's plus 10 corn corruption to the whole province that you're in.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I used it on corn, it was amazing. And when I used it on the Tsarina, I would just use it when she was my invading army, so I didn't give a shit if the place I was invading gets corruption. I just kept moving her.
The ice.
My god. How do I deal with these guys being real dicks?
Tutored by
I have no idea where this goddamn army is gonna go.
Winter's chosen victim.
Sure, why not? A less than 50% chance to win is a chance that I will take and lose.
Frostweaver. We require soldiers.
Okay, now I'm out of money.
The ice.
Oh, yeah.
calls.
I need to start stalking the enemy army just to
Which is good. Because I have
take back anything that they kill.
You cannot weather my storm.
Okay.
How? Strange joke. High Priest of Ursun.
Die, pale from frozen barbs. I am the storm.
Get that outpost in Pondo's territory to finish. I want to get a look at his good units and then make some.
Actually, that's a good point.
Oh.
Pondo,
Oh,
what's
no,
your
don't put that
faction
at all.
called?
That's an excellent question.
Your faction is
Gold
called Goldtooth.
That's that's.
This is the weirdest campaign I've ever seen, Pondo. You were deep behind enemy lines, completely unsupported.
Well, I'm friends with most of them.
Okay, alright.
So I'm really banking on that. I'm really banking on that, actually.
I'll tell you what you should be banking on. The Yankees to win.
I don't get it because I don't follow sports.
Fuck, how do I...
Aha, take that, corn corruption. Minus 12. Oh my lord, the fucking Zinchians.
Are you getting rolled all and up and down the wall at this point?
No, they're not at war with me. They just zoomed right through the mountain range into my territory.
You're not at war with chaos? Are you a fucking coward, sir?
Oh, whoa! Harsh
Rebel leaders
words from a harsh
dead.
man.
True, I am a harsh man.
I mean, I was planning on going to war with them anyway. Their participation in my territory has just been very, very, very sweet. Yeah. You play the great game. Good for you. What is it, BattleTech? Shit.
Boris Orsos.
You think BattleTech is the great game?
I think it could be the great game. Based
I
on
think
its
it is a
complexity.
good game.
We are
Do I think it's
invincible,
the great game? No.
I can confirm.
The great game has some very specific. I mean, oh, the eye biters are dead now. I'm getting some crazy ass followers, man.
Follow the bear.
What the hell? I think next turn 25 is when they do the first roar announcement. I guess we'll see if that actually kicks in or not. I literally have so many banners. Can't take another banner. Oh, damn, that was a huge upgrade right there.
Cut them down.
Get absolutely fucking wrecked.
Oh, what?
I got my dude's legendary mount, Erskine. It makes him... He's still a small, regular size unit, but he has the size of a bear now. So he's huge and fast. Yeah, it's super sick.
I return.
So fast. He's so fast. Other DJs, they say, damn, if rhyme was a drug, I'd sell it by the gram.
Very well.
Glory to Father Bear.
I didn't start with an agent, did I? No, I didn't. Usually you do, but
Is that a
Honestly,
random?
Die impaled on frozen
The hell are you?
barbs. Make it gold.
Is that a random demon prince of Zinch?
oh, you mean
Yes.
Kairos the Fate Weaver?
that's
no, I
not
got
a
Baleful
random
Prince.
demon prince of Zinj. Kairos the Fate Reaver is the faction leader.
No, I'm looking at It's not Zinch of Slaanesh is what I meant, and
Oh, well, who
just
is
a
it?
random chaos army that showed up in front of the Firemouth, which is
Sounds
interesting.
bad.
It's probably not great. Not gonna lie.
All right, so you should
I'm at
know.
war with them.
I don't know what these Skaven are doing, but they are moving towards your territory. I just have no idea what the hell they're doing.
Probably setting
I
up
control
outposts
the
or whatever.
frosts.
Did not realize that I was at war with the Oracles of Saint.
I mean, they're demons. You're automatically at war with them.
Yeah, like I said, it would be you'd have to be a traitor to not be at war with chaos. And it's not even that you want to be at war with them; they want to be at war with you. You know, it's just something they decided one day while they were playing the great game.
When they got
They
woke
woke
up,
up at the beginning of time and were like, you know what? I'd use violence.
they woke up. Yeah. Essentially, it's they woke up and like, you know what? I choose war.
Well,
Thank
I
goodness
choose
I'm going
blood.
for all those anti-corruption campaigns.
listen, guys. In the 31st century, mankind is once again at war. Huge robotic war machines known as battle mechs dominate the battlefield.
Like, you know what? Are you taking
No.
like enemy suggestions for the tournament.
Do I want to assassinate
Maybe.
an ogre or a Slanesh?
As long as the ogre is not me, go for it.
I don't know how you're fighting ogres up there, man. I was completely surrounded by fucking Nurgle.
AP, are you taking like?
I said
Enemy-
maybe.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
If you're gonna do it, you need to send it to me on Discord. Because
Okay.
Pondo is gonna be in the tournament last time I checked.
Because I have been looking at handheld weaponry.
You mean like vibro katanas and shields, which are now street legal in BattleTech?
No, actually, 3055 production. So the technology is available. Actual handheld weaponry like Gundam.
What year is the tournament going to be in? Is it the
62.
62? Okay. So I actually have a choice between Bandito and whatever.
You want to play retiree Bandito in the tournament? I would fucking love to see that. Holy shit.
I mean, that's about the time he would show up there, yeah.
This broken man comes back from the clan war.
That was his retirement plans. That you know what? I'm going to be Slayer's
Okay.
fighter.
All right.
Managed by
McGurk.
El Guapo. That was the whole thing. How it ended.
All right.
That'd be great.
Yeah, I guess you could do it. If I ever do Crow's Black Civil War, that means Bandito won't be around though. We'll only be able to get him on like phone calls, you know? He'll be able to send one line of advice on an HPG network. Alright, do these guys have the balls to attack me, or are they just moving through my territory again? Sons of the Mountain. Those are either ogres or dwarves, I would think. They seem like they don't like me. They teleported again. I don't know what they're doing, Pondo. They're still moving towards you. Do you have open cities somewhere that they can take? Is that what they're doing? Are they beelining towards an empty city somewhere?
They might be trying to set up under hives or whatever.
Yeah, but they have to do that in a ruined city. Right?
I don't have any ruined cities, no.
Another one bites the dust.
Crazy. Yep, here we go. The Tome Wakes.
Oh, shite.
We now randomly between one and the next 15 turns can get.
Follow winter's
Wait, what do you mean by another one bites the dust? That was really ominous when you said that right now.
Oh, I just destroyed another faction.
You're insane, dude. What the fuck are you even smoking right now?
The good stuff, apparently. Everybody run.
Blood.
Weaver.
I don't know that you can smoke pure blood, but I guess I wouldn't be one to stop you if you were.
Okay, I am the big concern. I just have a 20 stack legendary lord in my territory, and he's just a tad too strong for me to confront him directly.
Hmm.
You're figuring out whether you want to eat them or not.
Figuring out if I wanted to loot or occupy or sack.
Is there any reason not to occupy?
It's a bit cut off from the rest of my stuff. I think I'm just going to sack it, to be honest.
Barbarian.
Well, it's the difference between 1,000 gold or,
The snow.
you know, I could always just go back and occupy it.
That moment when you want to increase your army and keep rolling people, but you need to build buildings.
Yeah.
Oh, was that really the last of them? Oh, okay. Also, I could have just raised it.
I'm prepping myself to go attack the Nurgle fortress. Yeah, Nurgle. Or the thing in Nurgle. When
Hear me roar! I have survived death once. Take it for Urson. Urson's disciple.
So much trade goods out here. Everything, every city out here has a trade good. This is a rich land for being a shithole in the middle of nowhere. It's literally called the Wastes.
Okay.
Bow, for you are in the presence of celestial blood. Orson's children.
I don't have any agents. This is really bad.
Well, you need to tech up to unlock those buildings and then unlock the buildings.
It's not that I don't need it. I don't need to tech up. They're available to me. My cities need to grow.
Well, you're right, that is bad. Not having agents at this point is crucial because you're not going to be able to close any of the doors.
I've got plenty of armies.
Excellent.
Ooh, I guess that is a substitute strategy you could use. It's not a great one, but I suppose it's a little less costly.
Of
My
us.
economy, it
Douse
suffers.
the home fires.
But God, is it strong?
Is it?
I've gotten to respond to multiple threats. That was one thing
Sent
I had an issue with beforehand, was I couldn't respond adequately to any incoming threats. So I think 3 armies should be able to hold down the fort, as it were.
Reborn for Kislev.
Kislev. See, I've never been over here, so I don't know where the gates are gonna pop up. So I don't know if I can make it to one quickly.
I think it really is quite random.
No, it's always in the same place.
Maybe I just grabbed too much territory when it happened to me.
Yeah, they're always in the same place every time. By the late game, you should be parking an agent inside everyone in your territory. You just close it the turn it opens so you can prevent people from teleporting. Or the corruption from spilling out, or armies from coming through, etc.
Etc. Etc. Etc.
Maybe the thing to do is to march up and swap my army builds so I can have the highest tech army possible. A weak fucking army is the problem. The only thing going for it is that it's completely... God damn it, where the hell did these guys go? I'm sorry, Bondo, I lost the Gretus army somewhere.
That's fine. They'll show up eventually.
That's what I'm worried about.
Can
I return.
I? National player.
Find a fight.
Winter
Okay, where?
is out.
Oh wow, they just took a bunch of desert attrition. The nerds.
I don't think any gates spawn near me, actually.
No, there's no way. I've fought Greasus multiple times in the Zinchian maze on both of my campaigns.
I'm seeing none.
Awesome.
I'm in fact seeing none.
Resentment grows.
Resentment grows? The hell do you mean? But now that we forced the Skaven out, there's no way resentment could be growing. Go fuck yourself.
The people are ill-treated.
keeper of ice magic.
Tear you apart.
Mm.
Taking on the Guzzlies, huh?
I seek rumor and intrigue.
Going in my gut.
The ice calls. It is impolite to leave now.
We must praise Ursun first.
Yes. What if? What if?
Think the tide again.
Yeah, I see no gates were spawned near me.
That's because they haven't spawned yet.
Oh, I guess it's a couple turns later.
Yeah, we have to get the first one is just a warning that the gates are going to spawn. We'll get another warning when it actually happens, and it will be really obvious because there'll be gates everywhere.
Yeah, it's actually kind of a really big national security event. It's kind of like,
I
oh
mean-
hey, look, there's some portals there. Oh wait, that's
depends
a lot
on
of
who you're
people.
talking about. That has a national security event.
No, it's just as bad for Chaos as it is for everybody else. Because the gates provide a continuous corruption bonus, usually to the faction that's not you, so it affects your local. And then every 5 to 8 turns, it'll spawn a new army. And the army will get stronger. And if the event ends and the army hasn't been engaged yet, it'll go berserk and start attacking everything near it with like a huge stack. It's not great. You really
Yeah.
want to stomp those gates out. So the problem is I found the Skaven. It's just that I'm not fast enough to catch up to them. So they're just gonna keep outranging me while also raiding me. Like a bunch of bitches.
That's what they'll do.
Yeah, it's rough. It really sucks not being... Oh, I know what the Skaven were doing. They're going here. Because it's an abandoned settlement.
Oh, I just saw your ping on the map.
Yeah, you should have. Everyone can see my pings.
Oh, I see your pig. I know where you are. I'm coming to say hi.
I mean, that's not that
No,
far
no,
from
Oh, I
one of my cults, so I almost have vision over there.
I really need to grab one of the Great Bastion gates because
Yeah, because you got Zinch rolling down on top of you, bro. You got some serious issues.
well, no, they're all in
Wonder.
friendly control, so none of the Chaos armies are coming over the border. But there is one settlement that is a Chaos, a Zinchian settlement within traditional Grand Cathayan territory.
Traditional Grand Cathayan territory. Listen to this guy.
Like I'm really embracing.
Cathayan nationalist here.
Yeah, I really just am. That's what.
What's going on? Are we locked in battle or something? I can't take any actions.
Oh, I've got a thing.
So do I. It's about average sized.
Wow.
We are disrespected.
That was painful, bro.
I'm sorry. As I know.
Just let it pass, Pondo.
Oh, okay.
Let it pass.
Okay. Can I not take Titan's Notch?
God damn, every time I try to do something, y'all motherfuckers be snatching.
I know. I'm just waiting patiently at this point.
hear me roar.
Elegantly I go.
Killing so much.
Oh my goodness, a soul grinder. Yikes.
Orson demands your head.
6, 7, 8, 9, 13. The hell of an upshift.
Storm Summoner. Merely adequate lodgings.
Demon Slayer! I have missed such comforts.
Maiden of the Frosts.
No, blame you! My spear awaits you.
The tree hammers, man. I don't understand where we walked a different path in this life. We walked a different path. I thought I knew what Corn was about.
Certainly.
Assist me.
I mean, I don't know what they expected coming up and setting up a camp on the doorstep of Corn.
Well, you know what they say. Strength rank 1, Western Provinces.
Hold, master.
Somehow I've slipped up in a 3rd place, even though I haven't attacked anyone for like 5 turns. And now I'm stuck, shuffling my armies to opposite sides of the realm to prepare for a threat I don't even know is about to happen.
Doesn't it make you feel alive?
No.
Oh.
Nothing makes me feel alive anymore. Not after the incident. Ooh. The cool dwarves are near me. I can make a path to them. I can trade with them. Maybe one day they'll be best friends with me, and then I can make dwarf. Oh fuck! I forgot. I can make.
The Snowbringer.
I can make your cool units. Oh, never mind. I can't. But I will be able to soon.
I don't know how long I was muted.
Oh Jesus! What's
for
wrong?
a while.
So I've been talking to you guys, and
I haven't heard anything for like 10 minutes, bro.
Yeah.
Levites grow restless.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What have we missed? Give us a breakdown.
Nothing really.
All right.
I mean, I got Folk who has a demon problem on their doorstep. I really wish he would just take care of it, but he hasn't yet.
Disrespected.
Yeah. Do you have a an outpost with me yet?
No, not yet. I'm trying to get it to pop back up. It's not popping back up.
Well, I mean, if you started building one in my territory, you can only have one. Do you know where you built it at?
I haven't built it yet.
Oh, well then the
I
way
was
to
going to
do
see
it.
if I could build it where you'd like it, but I don't know if I can.
You gotta go here. Can you see that?
It's there.
So you should be able to click onto the town, and then in the bottom right-hand corner, it'll say outpost building or construction building, something like that. And you want to flip it over to outposts and then build an outpost there. The other way to do it is from the diplomacy screen. You scroll down to me, and there'll be a button that says outposts, and you double-click on it.
I wonder if I already have it. If you already built it.
Find out.
Oh no. Okay. Never mind. I have to do it. So I can build it where you would like it.
Can't?
I can.
You can? You should.
It was Uzkalak. Is that
Use
what you
collect.
want?
Yep.
Okay.
That way, we'll always be best friends. And the city will turn into the most heavily defended fortress on the entire continent. An outpost on top of it.
Okay.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah. I'll get it as soon as I can.
Yeah, looks like the Skaven just took over a ogre city.
That's pretty normal. Skaven gonna scave.
Sounds like a lot of meat.
Your threat is negligible.
You know what they say. Corn doesn't care from where the meat flows. Neither do
think
the
that-
ogres.
It's more as the ogres. They
As
like the
long
meat.
as
Corn
you-
just wants the blood.
Do you have an ogre slaying knife?
As long as you have protein, the side of corn.
You know, Pondo, if you
Yeah.
give me the blood and skulls, I'll give you the meat.
I'm thinking about it. That's a tempting deal because I really don't need the blood or the skulls. Really just need the meat. Oh fuck! I just lost like 90% of my army
The
there.
bear lifts us.
Whoa,
Oh.
really? What happened?
Yeah. Starvation.
Ooh, yikes.
That is what one would call embarrassing.
You
It's
need
rough.
to reverse that immediately. This is not the turns to be...
Yeah.
Frostweaver.
I wish my people could send you meat, but I'm afraid you'd eat the messenger.
That's a fair fear, to be honest.
Now the real question: do I want a blood shrine or skull cannons?
Skull cannons are one of the few ranged weapons that you're actually gonna get.
Yeah, I know.
You really want them. They're ridiculous.
None of that sounds good for me at all. I don't know why I'm freaking out about corn, considering that they're probably really far away from me. But I just am.
You shouldn't be afraid. You should be terrified. They're coming for you.
I know they are, and that's what terrifies me.
Mm.
Thank you.
Yes. So interesting. I definitely want to do that thing. Is increase the local recruitment negativo. That's pretty good too, though.
You really are like in love on Poke, aren't you?
I heard it by Hatsune Miku today for the first time. Apparently that's what made it famous. And then I listened to a remix of it where someone split it with the Wellerman.
Oh,
Yeah, I've been really polkaing it up.
Demands
Plus, I'm gonna bring the Polka Princess back for season 3. So you know you gotta have some polka. Here's the real question. Why would Bandito choose to join Apex Dragon?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't realize it'd be
Great question.
with Apex Dragons.
probably.
Oh,
'cause
I
they're a
mean, you
bunch
could
of,
choose to not join them, but it'll increase your repair costs by 1.
Oh, I see.
Probably because they're a bunch of morally ambiguous assholes,
What?
and you can just blend right in.
Oh, well, that's true about Apex Dragons. I don't know that that's true about Crow's Black. I believe that
It says, I don't
Crow's
know.
Black is full of loyal patriots who have sweat blood and tears across the inner sphere and clan space. I've heard that they're the best of the best, and they get paid like the rest.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate part.
Actually, Crow's Black is paid co-measure with its rating, which is just below the maximum.
Oh, okay.
It makes almost all its money off of Battlefield Savage. like any good mercenary unit.
Yeah.
You know how it is. You're only in business until you lose for the first time. Then you're fucked. Unless you're a Great Death Legion, in which case you win every single battle throughout your entire career, except for the last one. No, I
that
guess
matters
that's
the
still
most.
the same thing. Oh my god, that was the hardest book to read. No, it wasn't. That's a lie. Anything written by Elsa J. Bick was terrible, but
No, I guess not. I guess the gates don't spawn until about turn 30.
it's random. It's between 1 and 15 additional rounds.
Okay.
Normally it's around 35. You just have to wait, Mondo. Have patience. Don't you understand that the tides of chaos cannot be measured? Do you seek to know the plan of the chaos gods? You messing with some numerology shit? I feel like I'm getting some Zinchian corruption just from being near you.
Okay. Big name available.
I wonder if that was Big Holmes's cult that I just stomped out and executed.
Which one?
Well, I mean the dead one, because I just stomped out and executed them.
No, not mine.
Okay, well, somebody got.
You open.
What are these fucking Clan Greetus guys doing this time? Still being a pain in the ass, I see.
Against council orders.
Always and forever.
Ambushers.
I have a weird fucking army right now.
I am lacking an army. I really went down in strength.
Make offerings to Ursul.
All because
Well,
everybody went on a diet.
I was gonna
I couldn't handle
say,
it.
if that's true, you should have skyrocketed in available currency.
I did. I went to like 4,000 gold a turn.
That's pretty good.
Douse
Yeah.
the home fires.
So, yeah. Money's not an issue at the moment.
Money is an issue over here. I'm actually gonna start withholding money so that I would love to invest as heavily as possible into my early builds here, but instead I gotta hold back because we need
All chaos must.
really okay. We need free money to deal with the gates when they pop up. And when that's done, we can start investing in buildings again. We don't want to get caught out by the gates, folks at home. It's bad. You definitely don't want a Damon army popping out. And I'm just so worried about Holmes raiding somebody's capital and just raising it and then summoning a blood host out of it and then just going on a rampage. You know, like suicide bombing with his hero, take out like 5 or 6 cities, just leave tons of blood hosts everywhere, and yeah, just respawn the hero back at home after 3 turns. Sure, the army will be dead, but they'll be rolling in tons and tons of street cred, which is really all that matters among Cornians.
Street cred.
Yeah. I mean, look, you want skulls for the skull god? You gotta bring them in. That's all I'm saying. You know? I need some Sun Zhao shit. I need someone to become enemies of the Skaven. The vampires?
I'm
tiring?
enemies with a Skaven.
Yeah, well, if you want to come down here and deal with my Skaven, I'll be happy to invite you to the local area.
You know,
Temporarily.
you build a nice portal to Corn, and
No,
I'll
thanks.
show up at some point.
I'm good.
I mean, there is no such thing as collab.
Listen, the portal to Corn that I'll be building will be one way, and it'll be specifically to Luckshot. See if I can get the chainsword. It doesn't matter which of the 5 weapons you get as long as you get one, but the chainsword really is obnoxiously good. And it looks like a Warhammer 40k chainsword.
Oh, so it's literally just a chainsword.
Yes.
Got you.
Yeah, it's dope as shit. The others are just like nasty spear or stabby blade.
Where'd that
Yeah.
guy come from?
There it is. Your worst fears have come, my friends. The rifts open, and I'm out of position, and I lose this turn.
Oh,
Uh,
fuck, I'm out of position too.
I seek experience.
well,
Do
Sister
ogres have
of
some sort
ice.
of teleport or spawn a 16 stack in one turn?
I don't like that you're asking me that question.
I'm
I am paranoid of
actually
everything you're
asking that
doing.
question. No, an ogre army just spawned out of this.
A rift?
No, out of a city
They
that didn't have anything at all in it, and it just spawned a 16 stack in the city.
Yeah,
That
I
was
don't know.
encircled.
Not that I know of. If you find out if they do, let me know because that sounds awesome.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
And good luck with that.
I mean, if it was my main army, it wouldn't be a big difference, but
Keeper of ice magic. On your feet, Kislevites.
I'm only gonna need
Human slaying is my
1,500.
purpose.
Means I have time now to take me to church.
Ooh, that
That's
one's in a
2
good
out of 4 rifts closed.
Hero.
can almost get into that one.
Just to fucking get it out of here. I can't recruit any heroes. Okay. So I'm doing it the hard way.
How are you? What is the hard way?
Closing it by fighting it.
You're right, that is the hard way. These insane gentlemen.
Be watchful.
Are you already in a rift right now?
There's one that spawned literally like next to me. So yes.
I'll be ready next turn to hop into a rift. I just had to get a couple more elite troops under my belt.
Yeah, Pondo, which one did you go to?
It was a Celestial. I didn't go into it. I just closed it immediately.
Oh. Yeah, I only care if you're not into it. Man, the Slanesh one. Let me tell you something. If you have massive balls, I get to the bottom of the Slanesh one, and then don't finish it and take the Dark Lord's consort, that shit is insane.
What do you mean?
Oh, have you not done this before? Okay, so in the Slanesh one, they offer you temptations to stop. And the first one's like $20,000 and like a nice weapon. The next one will be, it's random by the way. The next one will be like 4 magical weapons. And then it just starts
wow.
being like $80,000 and like an army. And the last one is just like an incredibly powerful follower and a sword that will give plus 20 to all of your province's growth, and like 15 other faction-wide effects if you'll just stop and not go any further. And if you think you're good enough to skip a whole round of faction weaving, well, it can allow you to soar ahead. Of course, it'll also cause everyone else in the local area to get pissed at you for being demonically corrupt. But as long as you're poggers, I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I am just about to hit castle with my caravan. Finally.
I was gonna say you should be sending a caravan to like Stirland, Ostland. Go as far away as possible.
Oh fuck.
Castle Alexandra.
I live again.
Of course, there's a corn
If
one
I
right.
construct
There's a corn
fucking
rift.
outpost
It's all the way over there, though. Darn.
in your territory, I only get noblins.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the second tier will give you access to everything he has. You'll have to be a military ally of him to do that, but
Which he is.
I'm sorry, that just shocked me. I was like, I only get that? You got.
Yeah, I got some big dudes. Don't
Demon
get too
slaying
hasty,
is
alright?
my purpose.
he said, "Now don't get hasty. Give you a try. Get your act together. You can be just fine." See what I can get from your outpost.
Faced.
It won't tell me.
Alright.
You probably can get some Jade Warriors.
Did you tell your ogres to be nice enough to me to trade with me? I want to get all those ogre trading routes, man.
I don't think I can.
Ridiculous. Oh, hey, I'm strength rank 1 in the world. How the fuck did that happen? I only have 2 armies.
You say you're rank 1?
Yeah. You want to fight me?
Time to fix that.
Even Ursun could not.
I can't do anything. All of our shit's auto moving at the same time.
Follow the bear.
Follow the bear.
To trespass.
We trespass into the realms of chaos. I'm trespassing. I'm stuck in a cinematic.
A place unbound. The constraints of the mortal dimensions have no
Ooh, we
effect
can't skip
here.
that either because it'll probably bug out.
Only the whims of the dark gods matter.
Oh, did you go to the realms of chaos?
Places where no ruinous
Yep,
power
and I didn't
is
spawn near the chainsword.
in the forge of
So I'm gonna have to grab the spear.
lurks.
Are you going to
When
the corn?
Ursun dies.
I think I just said that 3 times now.
Yeah.
Oh. Damn.
Until we have the
Ducks.
4 demon prince souls.
I mean, you can come here and fight me over
Out
it,
of reach.
or not fight me over it. You can try to snipe it from me.
Yeah, you know, I think I was originally prepping to go on my way to Nurgle. But, you know, I think I will fight you now. Because you mentioned that, so I think I will.
It's a bold
Upon
move.
its bloodstream.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you've chosen. I just don't know that you've chosen well.
Gladiatorial contests.
Why do you say that?
Unending slaughter.
You really sure you want to fight here in the Corn Realms? I can,
You're right.
Sounds like a
I
great
can just
place to
weave
fight.
and avoid you, possibly, and if I do, and I win the Corn Blade, you've wasted your time here. Or am I just trying to psych you out from fighting me here?
There you will find the gatekeeper.
Nah, I'll go for the Nurgle.
The favored demon prince of Corn.
We gotta stick with the plan.
Kill him to claim his soul.
Yeah, because that's how chaos works. It's having a set plan and sticking to it. Don't adapt.
So Grand Cathay works, okay.
Lost Tsar return.
Alright, I'm gonna have to start killing and not stop. Who the fuck is this? Oh god, one of the Corn factions is already here.
Too fucking far.
Not great, not great. Fighting
All
the
right.
Corn guys in the Corn Citadel is pretty bad.
Storm Summoner.
Oh, we all get stuck watching that, huh?
Yeah.
We don't even get to watch it, we're just stuck. Wow, this is a terrible mechanic for multiplayer. I'm just gonna say it, guys.
Yeah.
Some mistakes have been made.
No, I'm not watching it, but I gotta sit through waiting for him to watch it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, and I'm just about to go into one too, so.
Well, we'll just have to wait it out every 30 times we do this.
And this is a major in-game mechanic too. Can't
Yeah.
guess.
You only get it when you go into the first one, or
No, it
each
does
time
it
you
every
go
time.
into-
It does it every time you go to a new one. I
Okay.
mean, I've never failed one before, but I assume that if you go to it again a second time, it doesn't play a video.
I
never
have. I
been-
waited too long.
Oh. Well, I mean, I got in here on turn 2, so.
Well, it's what I did at one time was that I was waiting for my lord to an army to recover, and
Yeah, I get it.
it booted me out because I waited too long,
Yep.
which I didn't know was a thing.
Keeps stalling because it's waiting for Pondo and Big Holmes.
I see that.
Access.
I'm waiting on you.
I see. I'm waiting for Pondo.
Oh, okay. Well, it might be something with my deal then. I don't know. It says I'm waiting on Big Holmes.
Okay, well,
All right.
we're waiting on each other, I guess.
And my thing it says is pending on the Western Province's guts actions. Players watching a full screen video or cutscene.
Well, look, guys, as long as it's not me, I'm good. We already had me causing the problems earlier. I don't need that shit
Fair.
again.
That is fair.
Alright. Let's see if there's any top tweets. No one mercy killed me on Twitter yet. Oh, no, never mind. Here it is.
Mercy killed you?
Yeah. Nobody ratioed me. My whole Twitter timeline is literally just Elden Ring memes. I feel like I'm following the wrong people.
Oh boy, this is probably going to take a while. Well, I'm going to get some water.
There's a Buffy the Vampire Slayer tabletop role-playing game.
Interesting.
Yeah, I thought that as well. I don't really know. What to say about that? You know, I never really watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer, honestly. And I'm just gonna go ahead and say that we're probably stuck here. We're like locked in.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe.
nothing,
I mean,
nothing
he
has
said
changed.
he said he was still his video is still playing, so
Yep, and I
he got up to get
Yeah,
a
but
drink.
it still says, yes, I heard all that, but
Yeah.
it still says waiting for players.
yeah.
So it won't move forward until waiting for players is done. So we're stuck here waiting for players.
Yep.
So he comes back and nothing has changed since then. I think we need to consider
Save and
crashing. Yeah.
restart. Yeah.
Which will also mean rewatching. Okay, so you're back? All right. I mean, I can't save. It's literally the whole game's locked up while we wait for this.
The problem I'm having right now is that it's stuck on the same frame.
Yes. I'm just gonna...
And not advancing. Oh wait, I just pressed escape.
Did something happen?
My screen just went black.
Sounds like the game. Sounds like your game crashed.
I wonder if there's a way to, in the settings, turn off that cutscenes. That'd be nice. That'd be real nice.
Okay, well...
Maybe if I
or at
drop
least
out
skip
and
them.
pop back in.
No.
We would all
Maybe.
pop out
Try
with
that.
Alright, I'm just gonna
Try
close the
intentionally
game
crashing.
out.
Well, last time it crashed on me, it wouldn't let me back in.
Yes, but what we really need is to save the game so that when we come back, we don't have to redo everything we just did. You know what I mean?
Right.
Force crashed it. Relaunching the game.
Okay. Well, if he's crashed out, then I'm gonna crash mine out.
Okay. Okay, we're all crashing
that
now. Everybody's
solves
crashing.
Hondo.
We're just doing some
Yeah, because...
straight up Russian submarine
Oh, okay.
shit.
Well, mine equaled out now.
Cleared that up. Cleared that up pretty good. All right. Now hold on, Pondo. Don't do anything.
I'm not doing anything.
We're just waiting for these units to finish moving and then saving to get these guys back in. Okay, saving now.
Okay.
Then we start the next round of people watching the cinematic. Although it does sound like you can skip it if you hit escape.
Yeah, the problem is when I did that in single player, it did crash my game.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
So I don't know how that would work in multiplayer.
Oh, I see Soundwave's playing Vox Machina. It's the only VR game where I've ever punched myself in the nuts on purpose.
That seems like a fun little mech game.
What?
So, in order to eject in that game,
Yeah, the ejection switch is near your
Fuck is this
crotch.
guy?
Oh god,
But-
no.
Yes, I'm removing him. You set yourselves for exiles of... Okay. You also set yourself for easy mode for some reason there, friend.
Who?
Goatfelden set himself into easy mode rather than normal.
Easy mode.
It keeps
Battle
doing that.
difficulty.
It
Give
keeps
me
doing
normal.
that. It did that to mine when I hit ready up last time. It changed it from normal to easy, and I had to
So
change it back.
I'm watching you.
I'm a big man. I can fight my battles normally.
So in Vox Machina, you know, it's a VR mech game. You have to actually touch the controls to use them.
Yeah.
And the ejection is located underneath your seat.
Yeah.
Well, I have a tall torso and a large belly. And to reach it, I had to punch myself in the nuts. And I didn't realize what I was doing. I was in trouble and I slammed my hand down. And I punched myself in the nuts with my controller. Just want to thank all of my viewers who had to listen to me describe that multiple times now.
Yeah, I recall the story.
It's a great story.
I was confused when you described it as
Oops.
doing it on purpose.
Oh no! Okay, no, hold on. I don't know what
I
happened.
accidentally hit escape.
Okay, well,
So I just need an invite back.
Sure. Well, apparently you don't need to invite random people we're joining.
Which is weird.
Oh my god, Pondo is spreading like a fucking virus wherever the hell he wants. Here's the thing, Holmes hasn't really gained that much more territory. That's what scares me. I don't know who he's fighting. But Pondo has gained huge... I'm guessing those are each just one city.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of things that are clumped together.
It's weird because I have cities that are the size of the entire Kislavite oblasts. Alright, we have homes. This will be our last turn, by the way, because it's 50 after, and we have, you know, the turn you go in is a long one. So we're going to be popping buildings.
I am not able to have a ready button.
Not able to have a ready button.
You cannot start the game until the map is finished downloading.
Okay.
Oh boy.
You just dropped.
Yep, I'm just going to restart the game, see what's going on with that.
We may not have a last turn. We might have already had
Oh my
it.
god.
This is also the world map didn't load.
Yep, we're doomed.
Okay. If you want to send me another invite.
So anyway, this one time in VR, I learned how to juggle the game. Half-Life Alyx. The thing I was juggling, an active grenade. I actually like dropped it and was swatting it between my hands like a cat until I finally got a controller like hand grip on it, and then just like randomly toss it to the side, and one of the ceiling taggy thingies grabbed it, and I was like, oh good, I know it's up there, but then it exploded at head level directly next to me. So yeah. Then I sat down with a glass bottle and actually learned how to juggle in that game. I was juggling 3 glass bottles. Yeah.
Yep, I am not getting a ready button, and the map's not loading.
All right. Well, I guess we.
Yeah, I think we're done for the night. We might have to roll back the save one earlier next time. Let's just remember to do that. Yeah. All right, folks at home, you got to the edge of glory. We're almost ready to go to the Demon Realms twice.